Hi everyone, there's LAR Games, and today I am watching the third episode of Demon Slayer. Kind of stretched out my wording there just so I could read the title of the show because I forgot it momentarily. But yeah, third episode. Last episode, we got a sensei for our character here, and hopefully he's going to become a nice, cool Demon Slayer. Because right now his sister is more of a Demon Slayer than he is, and she's a demon, so hopefully he can become someone cool in due time. I assume this is him, right now studying something because of training, so I guess we'll see where that goes. Alright, let's start this. I've yet to learn what that thing on her mouth is. Looks like some sort of rebreather for swimming. Maybe it's like herbs she inhales that calm her down. Also, I forgot about the subtitles. I always end up forgetting. Several hundred. This kind of reminds me of Attack on Titan. Yeah, they're all in black except for that guy we do know. There was a really short person there, which I assume is like a short woman or a young girl. So there's going to be no special powers for the humans? There are many trainers, but this one is me. So it's kind of like a shonen thing where he's got to train up and pass a certain thing. Maybe it'll be like a tournament or something. The final selection. So he has to keep doing this. Well, makes sense that he'd keep using that, considering someone went through the trouble of setting all this up, and if it was only for one use, it'd be kind of pointless. That looks really good. Probably 3D, but it looks good. So he's honing his mind and his body. Well, apparently not sleeping much. You have a sword, you could have cut that. Oh, I guess he wasn't allowed to use it. It seems like he's complaining the entire time. Oh no, he was counting. I thought he was complaining with each swing. That would have been really funny. Don't smear your face on the ink-covered scroll, otherwise you're going to make a very pretty painting and possibly pass your swordsmanship lesson because of it. I don't know if anyone's going to get that reference, but I love the show that I was referencing. This kind of does remind me of Avatar. Well, that specific part of Avatar. You know, specifically the episode that I was referencing. This guy's way less silly, though, compared to Sokka. I'd say he's more skilled than powerful. Well, he's probably pretty strong, too, because of all the training, but you know what I mean. Seems like she just doesn't wake up. Oh, I remember Kata. I used to take Japanese karate when I was really young. That was actually the first time I was ever exposed to Japanese, because for some reason we had to call the teacher sensei, and he made us remember how to count in Japanese. Yeah, that was something that we did too. We had none of this though. There was no waterfalls at the community center. Well, if you were water, you would just flow down the river. If you were trying to emulate something by standing under a waterfall and not moving, it'd be like a rock on the bottom or something. Alright, well. That reminded me of a scary movie about waking up dead. There was a conversation all about that. He didn't say that she would wake up dead, but still. It was close enough. The art is really good. I mean, those trees, man. I also really always appreciate nice looking rocks. Well, there's some nice sparks as well. It's been a year? It's a rock! People used to ride these babies for miles. I'm full of references today. I really shouldn't be. Most of the training so far was pretty realistic, but slicing a boulder like that, yeah. Oh, come on. You could have at least kept us in suspense there. Had to tell us that. I was basically just saying this character has been spent. I guess that's a special blade that probably won't shatter. I don't think I'll ever be able to do a handstand push-up in my life. Oh, wow. His sense of smell hasn't come into play much lately. That's like his only real supernatural ability. Maybe you gotta put your chi into it. Oh, don't do that. You might be isekai'd. Yeah, but I do it a lot anyway. Seems he's using a wooden sword. Oh, you call anyone a man as long as they're a man. Well, that's because he's underestimating you. Or maybe, accurately gauging your skill. Either way, the point is he doesn't think you're a threat. Oh. Wow, alright. So it's been almost 2 years already since his family was killed. I assume he was like 16 or something in the beginning. So now he's probably almost 18. Unless he was younger, but either way, it's still a lot of time. Could that possibly be one of the people that were standing in shadow? So I guess this is his new teacher, huh? I wonder if she's actually as young as she appears, or, you know, something going on with that. Because she clearly seems wiser than she looks. As little sense as that made. So I guess he trained them as well. She might have just been taught from a really young age as well. So there are powers. She gonna do it? Oh, alright. If she knows how to do it, then she must have gone through some stuff. So it's been pretty much 2 years now. Ah. She looks the same. Well, it's only been 6 months, I guess. But I guess nobody changes clothes. Alright. Oh! They have similar eyes. Are they ghosts? They're ghosts, aren't they? Oh! Interesting. That was a really good episode. Wow, I enjoyed that quite a bit. It was a time skip done right, I think. Most of the time skips skip out on things that you would want to be interested in, but he's been doing very monotonous things for a very long time, and those are things you can skip over because he's doing the same thing over and over. And when something finally significant happens, that's when you show it. That's a good time skip. I appreciate this. They were ghosts, though, right? They both had, like, empty-ish eyes, and they're not related. They were raised by that guy, so I assume they must have died at some point early on, maybe during training. I don't know, but just the fact that they had similar eyes like that, despite not being related, means they have something else in common, which I think might be being ghosts. Or maybe just spirits in general. No, maybe they became spirits because... Well, if you become a spirit, you're a ghost, aren't you? Alright, well, that was a good episode. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm very excited to see what happens next, considering he's actually skilled now. But I'm pretty sure I know there's a shonen. At least I think. So, I mean, he's got to try to become the king of the pirates. Or whatever. So he's probably going to end up getting stronger and stronger and fighting stronger and stronger people who are above him, while also trying to achieve his goal. That might not even be achievable, so it can go on for quite a while. But yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts on this episode. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.